trunks are good. There's the line there. There's the line there. Touch gloves. Go back to your corners. Poke los guantes.
He averages over 73 punches per round. The average 130-pounder throws 56. He's busy. He's dangerous. And he's going after his third division right here against Wilson.
Is the nerves of not being here before and not facing a fighter of this caliber with this big a name. He's going to have to settle himself early to get in his rhythm.
The name doesn't matter, you know, and you take advantage of the openings that you see. That's it. He's going to find out in his first round. Talking about William.
You don't think Wilson has some level of doubt?
Excuse me.
You don't think Wilson has some level of doubt?
Wilson's had a good first minute, but keep in mind that Navarrete is notoriously a slow starter.
There's that left hook from Wilson. That is his best punch.
Work out of there, guys. Good.
I don't see any excess movement from Wilson.
Step back. Step back.
He seems to be right at home at the moment.
Navarrete lunging with that left hand, but Navarrete has the longer reach.
Yes, and he throws punches like that from odd angles.
He sure does.
Had his head sitting on his back foot, and then he just whipped the hook in there.
You hear Coach Barry Hunter yelling to Wilson, don't reach, as he got countered with that left hook.
I don't like the way Wilson keeping his head directly on that line.
10 seconds.
Good catch right there on the glove. Good right hand.
Smart boxing, son. Let him make the mistakes. You capitalize on it.
Crowd here in Glendale, Arizona. Of course, we're right next door to where the Super Bowl will be held. KC and Philly. Round number 2, world championship fight. In that first round, Navarrete was 7 of 27 on his punches. Wilson was 8 of 33. Tries to catch him off balance. I don't know that there is an off balance with Navarrete ever, as he lands the right hand awkwardly and then sweeps with the right to the body on that exchange.
It's crazy how Navarrete or fake a punch, leave his feet, and then throw a left hook like that, moving forward. It's amazing to me.
And then little inside work once he got there, Dre.
That's the only thing that Navarrete is going to respect, is being disciplined and being hit for the mistakes that he makes.
Navarrete shoots this power jab, and he forces the guy back so he can't counter.
How does Navarrete's body look to you, Dre, at 129.2 that he officially checked in at?
I don't like it, but I'm not sure it looks too much different than any other time that we've seen it.
Got him.
Let's see the composure of Wilson. Let's see how he responds.
He slips that time.
The power, it hasn't translated yet. I mean, he's catching Wilson flush.
Well, he's blocking a decent amount of those shots, but he has landed.
Put his glove up there.
Ooh, nice body work.
It was a good left hand to the body from Wilson. Gains a bit of confidence and steps forward and comes with the left hook after it.
And that's what he needs to do more of, Tess. He needs to let his hands go. Don't wait for this to happen.
And Navarrete goes on the attack here to close out round number 2.
Step back. Very good. Box. Time.
If you would got a little distance, extended your hands a little bit, you could have probably stopped him and knocked him out.
And how great is that t-shirt that says unfinished legacy with the butterflies on it, the grandson of Muhammad Ali. Round number 3 here, world title on the line. Navarrete with a 21-16 advantage according to CompuBox.
This fight will be over soon. Navarrete right now, he's just letting him weaken a bit. He knows what he can do now. He understands where he's weak at. He doesn't know how to handle himself well in the inside, so Navarrete will turn it up eventually when he feels him weakening and at the right time when he smells blood.
Dre, do you agree with Timmy that this fight will be over soon?
I don't think it'll be over soon. I think Wilson is still very much in this fight, even though you can't
Nice
like
and clean.
Navarrete warm up. That's a guy you don't want to allow to get into a rhythm. When Wilson throws, he often lands. He needs to do more of that.
Left hand from Wilson.
Good counter
Watch
right
your
there.
hands.
Navarrete lunged in, and he made Navarrete pay, and now he has him pinned against the
He
ropes.
goes southpaw with that power punch.
I'm just waiting on Navarrete to go rock star mode. Just
Let him
to
go,
the
Liam.
wall. Change the station up.
And I'll say this about the body of Navarrete. He doesn't have, his physique is never a six-pack, four-pack, whatever you want to call it. But when he's in tip-top, you see him tight. He does look a little bit pudgier than we're used to seeing it. I don't know if that's the added weight, if it was added properly or not, but just something to keep in mind. Good two-piece right there for
Good
that.
at it.
And that's that awkward lunging uppercut, then coming back with the power jab. And then small work on the inside from Wilson with the left hand.
Like the response.
Yes.
Not enough body work from Wilson. You got to be more body work. You know Navarrete struggles making weight. You have to dig downstairs on him.
If I saw
to
the
weaken
body
him.
of Navarrete,
Oh my God.
Yes.
I would throw the
Hello.
majority of my punches down low, starting with the jab. But hit him in the solar plex, hit him around the guards as often as I could.
Stop.
No, rushing his attack, not trying to set it up, just rushing it. Similar to Navarrete, and he almost got caught in between with that. Ooh.
Left uppercut. End of 3.
Time. Stay back. Get in your corner. Get in your corner. Stay back.
Round number 4, WBO Junior Lightweight Championship on the line between Emanuel Navarrete and Liam Wilson. Liam Wilson, who went into great detail telling us of what inspires him, of what motivates him. His father struggled with alcoholism. He passed away when Liam was just 15 years old, and he said, I promised that I would be a champion for my dad. Well, this is the opportunity right here. As you see, Navarrete, the punches landed per round in the comparison. This usually keeps a very, very high volume work rate.
Don't hold him.
Like how
Don't hold him,
Wilson,
Make the statement.
this is not for play.
Let him go.
I'm only touching gloves when we're mandated.
Sweeping left hand. Bernardo, what are you hearing in the corner of Wilson?
Barry Hunter told me they want him to go up the middle and from underneath and not to reach on anything. They want Navarrete to make the mistakes and then have Liam capitalize, and they feel he's got power in both hands. That's why in the southpaw stance.
I think Wilson is missing a big opportunity by not going to the body. But I have to believe, being in DC at Headbangers Gym with those guys, Barry Hunter and the team, that they worked on that. I have to believe that that's what they specialize in.
Ooh. Two-punch combination from Navarrete, and then goes back. Oh, he got caught! Wilson catches him, and now Navarrete's hurt here in round 4. Wilson on the attack. Massive underdog has a big opportunity. Wilson scores the shocking knockdown here in round 4. Navarrete paid the price for his mistake. Half a minute left in round 4.
He about to.
Wilson's got to jump on him. Could Wilson pull the shocking upset? Right hand comes in. Tries to come back with the left hook. Navarrete is not tying up. Navarrete, a huge favorite, a 2-division world champion. Wilson, a little-known Australian. Big right hand comes in. Final seconds. Navarrete is hurt, but survives. Wow. My, oh, my.
Navarrete lunging in, bam!
There it is.
That's the left hand that wobbled him, hurt him bad, and then you see Wilson follow up like he was supposed to.
Here we are, round number 5. Liam Wilson, who flew his children all the way here from Australia because he said he wanted them here to see Dad be a champ.
That's
He
the
only
punch.
has 11 wins up against Emanuel Navarrete, a 36-win veteran who's a 2-division champion. How does he look to you, Navarrete? How do his
Not
legs
good at
look?
all.
He's still hurt, and the left hook is what Wilson needs, and that's the punch that he wants.
He gonna think about it. Why didn't I hire that nutritionist? Why didn't I stay focused? Why didn't I control my weight? All these things he's answering right now in real time inside the ring. I should have ran that extra mile today.
Wilson needs to stay in that right-handed stance. There's no need for him to turn left hand. He had no success. Just missed the left hook right there. Navarrete punching back.
And legs.
But the legs still aren't back.
Wide swinging with that right hand. Wilson bubbling up with confidence after what happened in round number 4.
Shot.
Crowd was just chanting, "You can do it," in Spanish. Overwhelming support for Navarrete. But it was jaw-dropping with what? A 14-1 underdog. A replacement for Oscar Valdez, who had to withdraw.
I think Wilson needs to pick a style and stick with it and go with that 100% right now. Because Navarrete is trying to get himself back into this fight. You see those punches landing heavier and heavier from Navarrete.
He thinks he
You better
hurt
believe
Wilson.
he wants to get that lick back.
Comes with the right hand to the body, and you can see him regaining that offensive attack here in the closing moments of round 5.
Everyone calm down is what he's saying.
Round number 6 for the vacant junior lightweight title in the WBO. Knockdown was scored by Liam Wilson in round 4. Navarrete had to settle into that 5th round, finally got his footing late. You see the total punches through 5. Wilson 60-54, but has a 10-8 round in the bag. Bernardo, what did you sense in the corner of Navarrete after that last round? Were they looking?
Pedro Navarrete was telling him to take a deep breath, to settle down, and then he'd hear instructions from other people in the corner, and he was telling his father, everyone relax.
Keep a tight defense. Keep your eyes open because Navarrete is going to keep lunging at you and rip shots to the body and finish to the head. Good shot right there from Navarrete.
Goodness,
He followed straight in with that right to the body.
He had
Wilson
all the
deflate.
momentum to land that shot, and it landed clean. Another good shot right there. And this is why Wilson better step on the gas because Navarrete is trying to get the lick back.
One of the questions I have for Navarrete was, does his power, would it translate if it's 130 pounds? Right now, Liam is taking his shot very, very well. And can he take a punch from a real?
He wants to get back and right the wrong from that knockdown.
For punch combination, doubled up the left hand, placed one to the body.
Now it's up to Wilson to answer what Navarrete is doing right now.
That's that off-rhythm stuff.
Got caught in between punches right there again, but still keeps coming forward. 3-punch combination, landed to the head, went underneath with the left hand to the body, goes back to the body.
He's hurting Wilson with those body shots.
It's a good 6th round for Navarrete.
Now you got to answer the question, do you really want it?
What a fun fight. World title on the line. Shakur Stevenson vacated. He's up to lightweight. Navarrete following him again, did it at 126 pounds as well. But perhaps didn't realize how much guts and desire is on his Wilson!
He's hurt.
Wilson did it again! Navarrete tries to fire back, but in these closing moments, Wilson's on the attack, and Navarrete is hurt again. This is not a knockdown. Man, oh man, this Aussie has come with the power.
Lemon's in close quarters, right hook in the stance that I said he shouldn't be in.
What a thriller we have here. Bernardo, what are they saying in that corner of Navarrete?
Just trying to time you with the right hand. You've got to throw 1 or 2, maximum 3, and move, and then regroup and go back.
We've never heard.
Pick your adjectives for certain fighters. Recklessly aggressive. recklessly offensive.
But nobody's been able to, give him a ticket for it.
Yet in this fight.
It's the determination. He came in here understanding and knowing that he was going to take shots tonight. So that gives Wilson more confidence to come forward and take more chances.
You're going to see another side of Navarrete tonight because what is happening to him is what he typically does to others. He bullies other people around. He's the guy.
Watch your feet, guys. Watch your feet.
I'm not going to mess with Wilson about that southpaw stance.
Ooh! And then all of a sudden, Navarrete can hit the accelerator.
Wilson looking for that one-hitter quitter. He's looking for the left hook. He's sitting on it.
There was a body shot in the mix there from Navarrete.
I don't think Navarrete's listening to the corner. I think Navarrete's doing what he knows to do. His offense is his defense.
Blood coming from the nose of Liam Wilson. Much more pronounced now. Navarrete mixing in that body shot again. Wrapping around that elbow. And Navarrete getting after it here to close out round 7. Oh, we got a great one tonight, folks. Sit back and enjoy. How about it?
Navarrete showing the heart, showing the will of a champion, bouncing back, getting after it, not listening to his coach, listen to his inner self, saying that, hey, I need to get back in this fight. I got knocked on my behind. I got embarrassed by this man with 11 fights. It's time to take over.
That is a great point because early on we started this fight talking about doubts, talking about lack of experience, never in a 12th rounder, never fighting in the U.S.
Not be this gutsy. What he needs to do is outlast Navarrete and outsmart him.
With the headbangers, if you know anything about them,
to be forged like steel. And he's very well aware of the history of guys that came before him from Australia, like Jeff Fennick and Harding, and more recently world champions like Jeff Horn and George Kambosos. But this is a guy who has traveled around the world, London, just to get his visa cleared up for 9 days in the middle of camp.
My goodness.
Wilson needs to stay downstairs, just like Navarrete.
You see the left hook down there to the liver he went for.
There's a body shot from Navarrete again.
Wilson.
This time he goes to the other side with the right hand.
This veteran stuff right now from Emanuel Navarrete.
Hit right there on the
veteran
cup.
stuff right now.
Trying to chase him down. Navarrete comes straight in against Wilson.
Wilson he's sitting, he's waiting, he eyeballing, he's looking for that window for that left hook.
You got to know when you try to win a vacant belt or you face a champion like Navarrete, you're going to have some moments like this that you have to weather if you're going to win.
Wilson is sitting on that left hook. Yes, Navarrete, he's working, he's making mistakes, but he's sitting on that right hook. Half a step back to draw him in and just throw the left hook. Will the conditioning of Wilson hold up?
He
never
can't
going 12 rounds.
Clean body shots away like that 6, 7, 8, 9 times around.
Big shot from Navarrete again.
You can start this shit in the second half of the round, okay? Yeah. Don't worry about starting something.
This crowd is getting their money's worth and then some. Vacant WBO Junior Lightweight Championship fight has been dynamic. But Navarrete rallied in the 5th, rallied in the 7th, and then does that here in the 9th. 4, 6, 7, 8. Each man now with a knockdown scored, and will Navarrete, with all this time to work with, get after him? Lunging left hook. Wilson comes forward, looking for that left uppercut. Signature punch of Navarrete. Right hand, uppercut, combination. Wilson's hurt, and he ties up. Seeking to become a 3-division world champion. What a slugfest we have here. Long range bomb. Headshot rings in. Blood coming from his nose. Taking big shots. Headshot comes in again. Another big one from Navarrete. Navarrete with a left hand.
Sweeping right hand, drives down. Big headshot. Wilson's in deep trouble here.
They got to get in there.
Big trouble. It could be ending at any moment.
It's a lot of time left.
He hasn't tied up once.
He's got a shot with that left
Does
hook.
he know how to tie up?
And he knows it. He possesses the lottery ticket.
Tie up.
He stumbled back.
Tie up, Wilson.
Stumbled back.
Tie up.
They got to get in there.
Headshots running down from Navarrete. Body shot mixed in. It is over. It is over. In an absolute thriller, Navarrete is a 3-division world champ.
Wilson wasn't responding, and it was time for the referee to get in there, because this is when a fighter can get hurt, when they're not answering the call, they're not punching back, and they're physically drained, physically beat up, and they have nothing left to offer.
Navarrete is one of the best finishers.
For your winner by technical knockout, and now the WBO Junior Lightweight Champion of the World, Emanuel Navarrete.